My name is Lekshmi Kumar. I'm a performance physiologist at Human Powered Health. I started out as a bioengineering student and I thought I was going to go into medical devices, but I think while working and while being at the University of Georgia, I kind of, realized that I really enjoyed the biomechanical aspect of, just the engineering side of things. I also realized that people nowadays are very connected with technology. Everybody has kind of something either on their wrists or an app that, tracks some part of their daily health lives. And so I thought it'd be really cool to look into that. People are very data driven, and I think Human Powered Health is exactly where you want to be if you want to get more data on your daily life or just to improve your daily life and your health fitness journey. I think some of the most exciting things that I get to talk about with people is, once again, everybody's connected with technology. So when somebody comes in, they're wearing a new piece of tech, or they're like, oh, why does my VO2 max say one thing on my, wearable and another thing when you're already getting tested? I love kind of just deep diving into different ways that they can track the technology. Obviously, we do offer the gold standard of everything, but just having a good tracking of where you are and where you're going in terms of devices and in terms of your overall health is just the best way to, keep in track of it and all that as well. Technically, there's a little bit of athlete in everybody, and I think that's the most unique part of Human Powered Health. When you're in the lab, we are going to make sure that you are completely fulfilled with your goals. We want to make sure that whatever we can do to help, whether that be helping with your nutrition, helping with your race day, helping with just your overall gait and mechanics or your strength training, we want to help you with that. And obviously, it would be great to have LeBron James in, but that's fingers crossed, but yeah. I love working with basketball athletes, even though we don't get a lot of them. I also do enjoy working with football athletes as well. I get to do a little bit of work with the football team. I honestly love working with every athlete, and when you're in Boston, you do get to work with a lot of runners, and especially with the Boston Marathon on the horizon, it's always a pleasure to work with all of our runners.